one or two people that every single person that meets that person likes them, and that was Dylan. Every person that's ever met Dylan loves Dylan.
Remembering a hero, Monroe County Deputy Dylan Pickle. Hundreds of family, friends, strangers, and other brothers and sisters in uniform paying their respects to a young man who lost his life in the line of duty. Thank you for joining us at 10. Deputy Dylan Pickle was killed this past Saturday night while manning a safety checkpoint in Hamilton. He was laid to rest in his hometown today. I'm joined with our Quentin Smith. Quentin, you were there at that service at his hometown in Amory. A somber day in Monroe County for sure.
Well, Scott, it was very emotional. Pickle meant so much to so many people, and the two words that came up the most today were hero and service. The 24-year-old gave his all serving his country and his community, and those close to him say his heroic service will never be forgotten. Draped in an American flag, being assisted by his fellow officers, the body of Monroe County Sheriff's Deputy Dylan Pickle is gently placed into a hearse heading to his final resting place. Hundreds lined Main Street to say one last goodbye.
He really deserved this. He was a genuine person. He would go out of his way for anybody, and to see the turnout and everybody showing him respect, he honestly deserved it.
Pamela Tate was one of the many people to come out and pay their respects. For her, the loss is personal.
Dylan was a co-worker of mine, and I was very close to Dylan, and it's just a tragedy.
The two worked together at the Monroe County Sheriff's Department. She described Pickle as a fun person to work with and someone she could always depend on.
Dylan was always the life of the party. He would always make you smile. I could always count on Dylan to give me a lunch break. He was always there whenever you needed him.
And it's those precious memories that she and so many others are now cherishing.
In his young life, he had given much.
Linda Bobbitt says she didn't know Pickle personally, but she was compelled to pay reverence after hearing about his service to his community and country.
Because I'm a mother and a grandmother, and my father was in the military, and I have a nephew who is with the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department, and just a lot of affiliation.
All throughout town, people were honoring the 24-year-old. From flags flying at half-staff to written, colorful messages, the community wanted to give one last thank you as he now takes his rest.
He is definitely a hero. It really means a lot to see everybody come together and support their brother in blue.
Pickle joined the Monroe County Sheriff's Department back in 2016, and he was also a member of the Mississippi National Guard. The Monroe County man was laid to rest at Halton Memorial Park in Amory. Scott?
All right, Quentin, thanks so much. Our hearts go out to the family and friends for sure. Well, friends are sharing their memories of Deputy Dylan Pickle. A deputy with the Oktibbeha County Sheriff's Office served overseas with Pickle. Drew Jones was in the same National Guard unit with Dylan Pickle. They were assigned to a 20-man diplomatic security team in Syria. Jones, who is now with the Oktibbeha County Sheriff's Department, remembers Dylan as a tireless soldier and a hard worker who also had an ability to make people laugh. Other friends say that Pickle was always willing to go above and beyond.
Even while he was still working the court and doing transport, when they didn't have any of those duties to do, he would come out and help with patrol. Yeah. But even on our night shifts, he wasn't paid or anything. He would call us, "Hey, can I come out with you and work with you tonight?"
Law enforcement was his calling. Dylan's friends say they're overwhelmed at the show of support from the entire community.